Right now on WUSA 9 News at 11, an investigation is just getting started in Loudoun County after a small plane made an emergency landing on a busy road you can see here.
Yeah, WUSA 9 was the first to alert you about this story on the air through our app. And thanks for joining us. I'm Leslie Foster.
And I'm Lorenzo Hall. So you can see the plane sitting right there in the middle of the Loudoun County Parkway this afternoon. It had just taken off from Dulles Airport, heading to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, when something just went wrong.
Yeah, the pilot managed to get them through a line of trees and high voltage power lines before safely landing. And tonight we've got some brand new video of the moments right before it touched down.
Okay, so this is dash camera footage from a car stopped in traffic. Watch the top of the screen there. You may have missed it a moment ago, but that plane just comes, there you go,
right there,
quickly, right through the sky, rapidly descending as it approaches that parkway.
Yeah, imagine if you saw that coming. It's truly amazing that no one on the plane or on the ground got hurt. The aircraft was finally towed from the roadway this evening about 6 hours after it landed. Our Casey Nolan was there at the scene. He's got a closer look tonight at what happened.
Not only was this an unusual place for a plane to land, but a dangerous and difficult one too. On the other side of the parkway, we have a dense line of trees. There are traffic signs, traffic lights on the parkway. And then on this side here, we have high tension, high voltage power lines. And then on top of all of that, drivers on the road. New dashcam video shows the plane in an emergency landing along Loudoun County Parkway.
And then I look up and there's a plane 20 feet above me.
Jesse LaBelle was just pulling onto the parkway when the plane passed him.
Went underneath the traffic lights.
Trying to land on just 2 southbound lanes.
If I was probably speeding, they probably would have landed on top of me.
The Southern Airways plane was carrying 7 people, including the pilot and co-pilot. It had just taken off around 12:15 from Dulles when a voice believed to be the co-pilot's called for help.
Power, mayday, mayday.
Seconds later, the single-engine plane was on the ground.
We just landed. All passengers and pilots are alive and well. No injuries.
It was a smooth landing, and then it got squirrely right over here and crashed into the guardrail, damaging the props.
First responders confirm no injuries, and so far, no word on what caused this emergency landing. The Southern Airways CEO said in a statement the airline is working with investigators and said, quote, "We are thankful to our pilots who did exactly what they were trained to do, to put the safety of our passengers first."
There were no cars in front of me, so they saw their opportunity, they took it.
The FAA says it expects to have its preliminary report on this investigation by Monday. In Loudoun County, Casey Nolan, WUSA 9.
A lot of the flights this airline offers are part of the government's Essential Air Service program. So the government pays those airlines to offer service to remote or smaller cities.
Yeah, Southern Airways Express had 19 contracts to serve 19 of those communities as of 2023, according to the most recent report issued by the Transportation Department.